Gandhi, India's martyred Mahatma. This is the Gandhi story. The story of the fight of one man for 300 million. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, born of low-caste parents in 1869, came into dramatic prominence immediately after World War I. Gandhi's efforts on behalf of his country enlisted the attention of the world. Aided by Madeline Slade, his English-born disciple, he campaigned for two goals: self-government of India and elevation of the depressed classes. Gandhi's policies, planned to force Britain's recognition of his demands, included civil disobedience and non-violent non-cooperation. But it was these policies, born of sincerity, that invoked his people to riot, strikes, and sabotage. In 1921, Gandhi lost control of his followers, and their misinterpretation of his dictates caused him to impose upon himself the penalty of fasting. With their leader imprisoned in 1930, Gandhi's legions rose against the British. Furious fighting developed in Bombay and other cities. This was a people in protest. This their means of informing the world that their leader was unjustly a British prisoner. Keep your eye on the screen. You're watching India in revolt. You're seeing Gandhi's followers in futile efforts against Britain's armed authority. Scenes like this occurred almost daily in India's principal cities. And then, after 8 months in central prison, Gandhi was released to attend a round-table discussion in London. In 1931, Gandhi arrives home from England. Jailed first in 1922, then again in 1930, once more he is arrested after his arrival and placed in custody in central prison. Again his people protested, but outbreaks were fewer and less violent. Released from prison after months of being held, Gandhi immediately made plans for bringing about the independence of India. First step in his campaign was a visit to Lord and Lady Mountbatten. Here the Mahatma began the drive that was to lead to self-government for his country after support came from Britain's official representative. The 1938 election indicated Gandhi's power. Although Subhash Chandra Bose won presidency of the India Congress, Gandhi, allied with Sardar Patel, forced his resignation. Here Muhammad Ali Jinnah and the Mahatma's disciple, Pundit Nehru, arrived to confer with Gandhi. Nehru, 4-time president, was to see the final result of Gandhi's years of supreme effort: independence for India. In 1947, Lord Mountbatten, Nehru, and others signed the historic document that meant freedom from British domination for Gandhi's countrymen and his country. The world that had watched the Mahatma's suffering and sacrifice now witnessed the fulfillment of his dream. But his fight was not over. Factional disturbances broke out, with Gandhi on the scene exerting influence to pacify Hindu, Muslim, and Sikh leaders. Then, January 30th, 1948, saw the funeral of Mahatma Gandhi, victim of an assassin's bullet, January 23rd. As the flower-bedecked urn in which rested the ashes of the great leader was driven through the streets towards the Ganges River, all India mourned its hero. All the world mourned a peace-minded patriot. But the leader's heritage, freedom, remains. And as the barge which carries the ashes of Mahatma Gandhi across the Ganges moves slowly downriver, the Gandhi story ends. India had lost a leader. Peace had lost a friend.